Whoa! Whoa! Hey, what's going on, everyone? As you can tell, I already set the camera, and then I was just rolling in for a cool cinematic shot. I'm going on a bike ride today, explaining why I'm quitting vaping. It's probably because of this example right here.
Can you believe that chemicals you can buy for $1 that you can't even name, 40 or 50 chemicals that you've never heard of, you can't name, you don't know where they come from, all combined to try and taste like fucking watermelon, that you set on fire electronically and inhale deep into your lungs, the most unnatural chemicals you can possibly think of, produced cheaply in China, is dangerous for you? Can you believe that? That if you set all these chemicals you've never heard on fire, from fucking oil and petroleum and fuck knows what, and you get it deep into your lungs, it might actually be bad for you. That's incredible.
I mean, he put it better than anyone else. If you're asking me, I'm still in 0.5. I'm a little out of breath because that was scary. You know, I was rolling up on that cliff there. But hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna be biking this trail and I'm gonna be talking to you guys along the way when I find cool spots and stuff. Kind of like this one, except that I'm not gonna use this one right now. Now, how am I gonna quit vaping? I'm addicted to nicotine bad. I got the solution. I'm gonna use cigarettes to quit because I can't smoke cigs anywhere, but I can vape anywhere. So with that logic, I'll be able to ease my way out of the nicotine consumption much easier. And you might be saying, but cigarettes are so bad. I'll tell you what's bad: social media. Here's these statistics right here. Okay, so each cigarette that you smoke is going to take 11 minutes off of your life, and that applies to everybody. And I think that this chart here is also applying to everybody when it comes to 16 through 24-year-olds and the average amount of time that they spend, which is 5 hours and 49 minutes. That's quite a bit. There's also other numbers down here that are pretty crazy too. And if you're smoking a pack a day, that's 20 cigarettes. Each cig takes 11 minutes off your life. So that's 222 minutes taken a day, or 3 hours and 40 minutes. Also, 20 cigarettes a day, smoking a pack, is considered to be a heavy smoker compared to what the average user is of social media. And also, you know, let me just enlarge it here so you can really see it. These numbers are very different. Another thing to add is that more young people are using social media than cigarettes. And that's why cigs are better for the world than social media. And, you know, that's a really interesting way I like putting this, is that social media takes just about, actually no, not even just about, way more time off of your life than cigarettes do. So cigarettes might give you cancer. Everything gives you cancer, okay? It depends on how much of these things that you do. It's all about moderation, okay? It's not about, oh, if you do this, you're gonna get cancer. If you stand outside in the sun too long, you're gonna get cancer. If you drink this water right here, you're probably going to get cancer, okay? It just happens with everything. And you don't want to overdo nothing, okay? You don't want to go and eat fucking 15 McDonald's cheeseburgers a day, because that's gonna take a bunch of time off your life, just like how a cigarette could. Sure, cigarettes are easier to smoke than it is to eat a cheeseburger, but wow, I'm really defending myself, and I'm really defending cigarettes. I'm just talking about self-control and moderation. And, you know, sure, I'm talking about self-control in a video where I'm talking about trying to quit something, but at the same time, look at yourself sometime, maybe. I don't know. You probably have something that you don't want to be doing, but you're still doing it anyway. We all do. Stop judging me. But it's cool. You can judge me if you want. It's okay. I'm kind of easy to judge. I'm a bit of a weirdo, but it's cool. We in nature. I hope that the scenery is cool. I got my big head in the way, and it's all over the place. Isn't this cool? It's like a green screen. Remember, everyone, it's not a good act unless you get it on camera. You know it's not mine because I drink Kirkland. Speaking of trash by water, like I just cleaned up, there's a bunch of fluoride in your water supply making you dumber. You need spring water, baby. You need spring water. Where do you get spring water? Honestly, it's so expensive and shit. Well, actually, it's not too expensive, but like, it's just not worth the price of actual water or whatever. And I drink way too much water to only drink spring water. So I guess I'm just gonna have to suffer with like everyone else with not spring water. Even this water, there we go, here is probably pretty messed up. It's probably pretty messed up, everyone. You don't want to be drinking that, but I mean, it's not filtered, so of course you don't. I know I put it in the trash and not recycling, but just like recycling and how that's a scam, the banks are also a scam too. Check it out. We got a bank right here. Hopefully they don't catch me filming, because then they might try to take my money. The $27 I have on me right now. This could get ugly quick. But yeah, banks are kind of stupid. How the hell does my money get stored in there? They don't even have it all in there. It's just imaginary. They don't want me to actually take out all my money. But we have to trust the economy, everyone. We gotta trust the economy. If we don't trust the economy, then the economy's gonna fail. That's why we gotta keep on spending. We gotta keep on spending money so that we can make money. We gotta get that internet money. We gotta spend money, then we gotta get more money, and then we got... Sis told me to spill the tea. Here I go. All right, so Sam Hyde, he said some cool stuff. He says some cool stuff. Here's something that he said that I don't really agree with. He was saying, when I was younger, I would get in the mindset of, I need this. I need to have my show. I need to have this. I need to have that. And he was saying that it's sick-minded. But I think that that's all a big part of being young and just learning through your own mistakes and stuff, that you don't really need these things to get attached. Because I was watching the video just thinking to myself, if you weren't in that mindset of thinking, I need to have this or this has to happen, then would I even be watching you on a video right now on YouTube? Would you even be here? So I think that everyone needs to have their own experiences. Don't just listen to what everyone's telling you online, even if it's Sam Hyde, one of the greatest self-help, self-improvement videos, series, Hyde Wars ever made. You know, that goes for everybody else. Not every single thing that they say is gonna apply to you as a person, including what I'm saying right here too. Maybe you do need to just completely adopt a new way of thinking and a new way of living. But everyone does. It's just how you go about it, I guess. Look at this. Cool hill. Can you see it? That's nice. Friendly people out here on the trail. Everyone wants to say hi to me. Interesting thing about this spot is that, oh, look at that deer. But the interesting thing about this spot is that during that one thing during 2020, I haven't seen my friends in a very long time, and this is the first time we were ever meeting. We were doing something outside. We were biking this entire trail, climbed up, went through there up to the top of that That was fun. I'll try to find a picture. Something else that I find pretty interesting is that if they don't want us to be vaping, then why are they showing us these stupid ads like the truth? You think that that's really gonna make me or you quit? I can guarantee you that Andrew Tate quit. I can guarantee you that Andrew Tate clip that I played at the start of the video has made more people quit vaping than the truth ads have ever done. Because it's just fucking stupid bullshit like, oh, you know that it can cause anxiety? Oh, yeah, these kids don't want to have anxiety these days. No, having anxiety. Whoa, look at these frogs, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, snap. Look at that. I'll leave them alone a little bit. I'll film them a bit more later, but nah, having anxiety these days is a cool label that you can put on yourself. So of course kids want to have anxiety and depression from vaping, of course. So yeah, they're gonna be like, well, I have anxiety and depression anyway, because my life is tough. So I might as well just vape. I don't care if it worsens it. If anything, it actually helps me, because when I vape, I calm down. I can't calm down without a little vape in me. That's how they are, kind of. But that's kind of an exaggeration. But some of them are like that. All right, so speaking of frogs, Alex Jones has a pretty interesting quote about frogs, saying that the water is turning frogs gay. And by that, he actually means that it's because of all the estrogen that is in the water. You hear that? All the estrogen that is in the water, and also the foods that you eat, like soy products, are turning you into women and lowering your T levels. So that's actually the main point he's trying to get at there, but everybody takes it as some crazy thing. But it's actually a very smart point if you think about it. So that's cool. Look at these cool frogs though. Frogs! Woo, woo, woo! Frogs! Frogs! Woo, woo, woo! Frog! 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 Oh shit! Yeah, that's cool. While I'm sitting here enjoying this, I'm just gonna chop up some cool clips and thoughts I have. 15 years ago, you weren't going to sleep with your girl on FaceTime, but now you are, because social media happened, and attention for some women is like currency. I know. I'm not trying to be all sexist right now. I'm just trying to enjoy a cigarette is all. But now, girls can get attention all the time. When I'm texting my boys, I'm like, oh cool, I got a text from them. I can open it whenever. It's no pressure, but I know you probably feel this too. It's like you get a text from a girl and you're like, can I just have a minute or so? You don't want to really answer that right now, but you know you're gonna have to. Everybody's their own person and they should respect boundaries. And if your boundaries are not texting immediately, then you should stick to those. Stay base. I don't know if you can see it, but look how sweaty that is. I am burning all of the soy out of my body right now through all this sweat. So that's a good thing. Look, I'm leaking. You got that drip on you? That drip on you should be your sweat, not Gucci. No offense to you ladies out there, because there's totally women watching my videos. But women are a lot more prone to cheating these days just because the lack of attention that they get from some guys. It's an attention currency in this economy. Think about it. Even TikTok is trying to keep your attention as much as possible. These shorter attention spans are also ruining the dating market if you think about it. Isn't that an interesting thought? All right. My filter is burning now. It's hot, so that's enough of this cigarette. Back to biking. Found this cool little path off to the side. Just rode up it, so now I'm gonna ride down it. Show you guys a little bit of the scenery. Yeah, this is my reward. Okay, so where I started on the trail was right there. And where I'm went at right there. Clearly. And that was 8 miles. So that's 8 miles back. I wish it was a bit longer, but I mean, like, it's cool. I just pulled up upon this spot on the way back, and I thought to myself, this would be a really good place to vape at. I would love to vape here. Now, it's not that I hate vaping. I love vaping. It's so enjoyable. And that's why it's so hard to quit. Because I just love vaping. I love doing it. I don't want to live without it. But at the same time, I should live without it. Anyway, I'm just gonna analyze the landscape further. Check this out. So, something I notice is the reflections are looking really good on here. But if we go in a little closer, you can see the ripples of the water. So, if you're doing a painting, you want to have all the details. When your reflections are in the water of the painting, I better see those ripples in there, those causes and effects that happen within nature. You gotta capture those. Those are the real things you gotta capture. All these lily pads. It's things like this. Examine the growth. Examine why that is like that. Cause and effect when it comes to art is everything. You don't just want to say something and then not have something to follow up after that. You want to continue furthering the story and developing it. You don't want to just let it linger as a cause and nothing else to it. You don't want to have some effect without something to cause it. Does that make sense? Maybe I'll expand on that further down the road, but that's what you get for now. All right, cool. They say that you are what you eat. That's funny because I don't remember eating a Minecraft damn Daniel mod, okay? I don't remember doing that. So another thing that I wanted to talk about when it comes to art is that it doesn't matter what you're making, it's never gonna turn out the way that you want it to. Cool people riding by. I like that people are on the trail. It makes me feel less lonely. It feels like I'm part of a silent group of people who are all enjoying an activity that they like. Oh shit, I almost just fucking died. There's like a hole in the ground. That was what that bump was about, but my grip strength is crazy, so I'm fine. It's like a silent group of people I'm involved with. It's cool. Well, anyway, art never comes out the way you expect it to. If you plan something to go a certain way, you're just gonna fuck it up. So it's better to just articulate your story or whatever you're doing based off of how it's going and not to where you want it to go, which is another thing that kind of relates to life. Because if you're just, let's say, yeah, I'm trying to become a doctor, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, you should always strive towards that goal. But something you gotta figure out too is that not everything's gonna go your way. There's gonna be hiccups in the road. You might end up doing something completely differently. Let's say you end up becoming addicted to heroin. Are you still gonna become a doctor? Probably not. Let's say you end up becoming addicted to crack. Are you still gonna become a doctor? Probably not. So what I'm getting at is, go with the flow a little bit. Don't just try to send your life down some certain path, because it's definitely not gonna go that way. Whoa, 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 whoa! Gotta switch hands. All right, cool. What else do I want to talk about with you guys? I don't know. I guess just enjoy the ride a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You enjoying this? Stay on trail. Archery. Arch. Hey, you having a good time? This is a good detox. You should try just going down a trail. I don't really like biking down roads because it's all hilly, and also there's not much scenery. All the scenery that you're seeing on roads is shit that you've already seen in the car. But here, bet you ain't seen this before. Whoa! You guys rocking with the nature? Or should I just stay inside for the rest of my life? Just kidding, I'll do what I want. You know I will. That's the archery range though. Don't worry guys, even though I seem like I'm being disrespectful on this trail, I understand that it's the other people's trail just as much as it is mine. So I'm not out here ridiculing anyone who gets in my frame, anyone who gets in my shot. Look at how good the shot is though. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So I'm not like a gym TikToker, but I'm also not gonna be like, see, look at how I let this dude go in front of my camera. See, this is how things should be. We all know how things should be, but some things just aren't that way, and that's fine. Like, just because iPhones are around now doesn't mean that there weren't always people being disrespectful to one another or some shit. But now we just get to get it on camera and get attention for it online. How fun is that, everyone? The main problem with biking is that your ass gets really numb. I am a vlogger person out here. I can't believe I'm doing vlogs on a bike trail. Everybody's totally looking at me weird. Everyone's looking at me, hi. Everyone's looking at me so weird out here. Remember what I said, everyone. It's not a good deed unless you record it and put it on social media. So, just found these 2 plastic bags on the ground. Gonna throw them away. I'm a good person. Look at this. See, I am a good person. See? I'm a good person. Shit. That Marlboro Black doing it for me, slime. So this is what the 100 subscriber special is. Thanks, everyone. My cult following is so great. I love you guys. You know, I'm so glad to bring you along these sorts of adventures and have these talks with you. It's really nice. I love you guys, my cult following. I know I didn't say at the start of the video because there's like that 15 to 18 second rule or whatever. But what's up, Boner Squad? You feeling hard? Because you should. Yeah. The Marlboro Black and a coffee in the morning. I just drink the coffee black. It's so good. It's really such a good mix together because you get the calmness of the cig, but you also get the caffeine, so it's a really nice mix. But they're also 2 bitter things. Even though the coffee's bitter, you're still drinking it, and it's nice soothingness on the throat is pretty good. But let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. Let me know if everything's going okay with you. I'll be down in the comments responding to everyone that I can, because I know I get thousands of comments, but don't worry, I'll try to get to everybody. Yeah, the thing about being in public, it's that you don't have to worry about what other people think about you for real. It's what's the worst that's gonna happen? They're just gonna think I'm stupid or something. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Someone's gonna think that I'm cool, and then who knows, maybe they become a new friend or something. You can really act however you want. It doesn't matter. I'd say just don't be a degenerate or whatever. Don't be going around doing like weird stuff. Don't be stripping naked in public. That's not cool. But yeah, you can kind of say a lot of things. One thing that me and Charlie like to do, we'll go walking on the trail and we'll be walking past someone and I'll go, "Yo, Charlie, you can't tell no one about this, but I told my girl that if she doesn't lose 10 pounds, I'm leaving her for real." And then we go, "That's real talk," and then we do a high five up top. But we always miss the high five. Not even on purpose, it just happens. But it's really funny. Yeah. Don't worry too much about you can't control what other people think about you. You could be doing the best thing. You could be doing the smartest thing. Someone's always going to be thinking that you're stupid. Doesn't matter. Someone's always going to be thinking, "Wow, this guy, he's not good." It doesn't matter. You can really do whatever, man. The cigarette has been put out. So yeah, I think that I'm not in the most interesting spot right now, you know, but it's a pretty nice sky, and I thought I'd share this moment with all of you. So I'll probably end it here. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Start biking the rest of the way back. But thank you all for 100 subscribers and coming along on this journey. I hope that it was just a chill, fun, relaxing time as it was meant to be. And Boner Squad, stay hard. Remember to like and subscribe for faster uploads. My upload schedule is non-existent. Sorry, but love you all for real. Thank you.